Let's see what to type today. Um, so trying to change the habit. The habit. Trying to change the habit of not being constantly glued to your phone and swiping up, looking for that next dopamine hit has been is more or less been proven quite challenging. Does that work too here? All right. So now that we've done our tutor for today, and yo, what's up, guys? Black Hero here. We're going to be doing day 5 of our Spanish learning. That's right. We are now on day 5, everybody. So hopefully you guys are excited to learn Espanol. I have 4 hearts at the go. Today, we're not going to lose our day streak. Today is January the 5th, the 5th day of the year. Happy New Year still. Everybody, I'm going to do this now so that our intro won't be as long as, yeah. And I can't see anyone's chat if anyone does chat. So I'm going to just put that there so that way I can see if anyone is here. All right, I'm going to do that. Hombre. Right, I was not able to finish this yesterday.
Niño.
Niño. Niño is boy. I'm gonna take it nice and at a good pace.
Niña.
Yo como, tú comes, él come.
Yo como, tú comes, él come. I eat, you eat, two eats. S. El come, so come. When you add a, that's already plural. It's right.
Yo.
I.
Leche.
Leche. I made the mistake last time of saying that was water, but no, it's milk.
Niño.
Niño is boy.
Agua.
Agua is water.
Yo bebo leche.
I drink milk. Yo bebo leche.
El pan.
El pan. What's that? The bread. El
pan.
Yeah, the bread.
¿Tú comes pan?
Yo. Tú is you, right? But then when you do tú comes, it comes do you. Tú comes pan.
Comes. Comes.
Yeah, do you eat bread?
¿Tú bebes agua?
Do you drink water? Do you drink? If I press enter, what will that do? Okay, water.
Yo como manzanas.
Yo como. So it's just me, right?
Come.
So it's
Como.
como.
La mujer bebe agua.
La mujer bebe agua. The woman drinks water. The woman bebe drinks. Yeah, that's with the S, water. There's no drink. If they put drink, it'll make you confused here. But yeah, that's perfect.
¿Tú comes manzanas? Comes.
Yeah, do you eat apple? Comes. Correct? Eat. Because of the two. 10 in a row. Yo bebo agua. You do. I drink water. I eat bread. Yo como. Pan.
Yo bebo. Tú bebes. Él bebe.
Yo bebo.
Tú
comes.
comes.
This L.
Él.
Bebe. Wait, what?
Yo bebo. Tú bebes. Él bebe.
Ah.
Yo bebo. Tú bebes. Él bebe.
Yo bebo, tú bebes.
Bebes.
Él
El bebé.
Bebe. Yo bebo, tú bebes, el bebe. Right, to bebo, to bebo. I drink, you drink, he drinks. So, yo bebo, tú bebes, el bebe. The milk, el leche. That's my heart, my heart. La leche, leche. La leche. Okay. All right. So the da is la, no. Da. 94. Let's go. All right. Me for lessons. Maureen 6 lessons. Go, Maureen. Send Maureen XP boost. Yes, I will send you an XP boost. And there you guys have it. Day 5. All right, let's add a little bit more. All right, let's finish today's lesson. All right, let's recap this level with a reward at the end. Okay, let's review the exercises you missed. All right, so the girl. Bebe.
Bebe.
Leche, tu bebes.
Bebes.
Agua. I eat, you eat, he eats. So that's yo como.
Como.
Tú
Tú
comes. Él come.
come.
La leche.
Yo
Yo
como
como pan.
pan.
A woman. A woman. A woman. La mujer. That's in my mind. La. But is it la though? El. La. La woman. A woman. Mujer. Una mujer. I'm gonna guess it's una mujer. Oh, yo, I got that right. Yo soy una mujer. Perfect.
Él come manzanas.
Él
come
come
manzanas.
manzanas. Try the hardest exercise from this level. Alright, tú comes
Comes.
manzanas. Ella come
Come.
manzanas.
Yo soy un niño.
Yo soy
Soy
un
Niño.
niño. I am a boy. It is her. It is S. Well, is. So it's es mujer.
Es mujer.
Her woman. Ella. Es ella. Her. When you especially start with ella, okay.
Yo como. Tú comes. Él come. Yo.
Yo como.
Tú
Tú comes.
comes. Él come.
come.
Yo.
Bebo.
Bebo. Tú
Tú bebes.
bebes.
El
bebe.
bebe.
Es
Ella.
ella.
Ella. Not Ella. Every time I see Ella, it's like that's the person's name. Es ella. Alright, I made it. Let's go. 92%, not bad. And I still have my hearts. Perfect. Learn experience. Spend 10 minutes learning. Oh, there's a daily quest. Speak in 10 exercises. You get 5 gems. You found an XP boost. Congrats on completing this level. Double XP and lessons for the next
Introducing the
15
DuoLingo
minutes.
family plan. Encourage all your favorite people to learn a language with unlimited hearts. No
Can I just do that? Oh, cool. All right, that is day number 5 for DuoLingo. Now we're gonna go to Lango Hedge Transfer, found on SoundCloud. The whole series is here. It is a free series.
Hello and welcome to Complete Spanish. We're really excited about this new material, Language Transfer's first complete course.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. I don't even know your name. What's your name? All right. No, seriously. Let's go to their Patreon page. I want to know what this person's name is. Seriously. Language transfer and rethink. It's joined for free. Home supporter. All right. Autumn update. About. What is the point of language transfer perks? Honestly, I just want to know who this guy is. Oh, there we go. Mihalis El Prefurur.
So I am here with Mihalis from Language Transfer. So let's sort of start at the beginning. When did you start Language Transfer?
Oh, it's him.
I think around 2011, but then like really full time.
Mihalis. That's a hard name. I'll just call him Mihalis. All right, so we have a name to the voice now. It's Mihalis. All right, thank you so much. And starting day 5.
You might have noticed that we're not using the word for I. Quiero by itself means I want. There is a word for I. The word for I is yo. Y-O. Yo.
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 And you only use it if you want to be emphatic. So if you want to say I want and show that emphasis, how would you do it?
Yo.
Yo quiero.
Yo quiero.
quiero.
I don't want.
No
Yo-
yo quiero.
No. Yo. No yo quiero.
The same order as English. I don't want.
Yo no quiero.
Good. Yo no quiero. I don't want. Good. I don't want to cancel.
I don't want to cancel. Yo no quiero. Cancel.
Yo no quiero cancelar.
Good.
Cancelar. What's the rule between cancel? Canceling. Yo no quiero cancelar. Okay.
Yo no quiero cancelar. How would you say celebration?
Celebration. Celebration.
Celebración.
Celebración.
Celebration.
To celebrate.
To celebrate. To celebrate. To celebrate. Celebration. Celebramente.
Celebrar.
Celebrar.
Okay. To celebrate. Celebrar.
I want to celebrate.
Yo quiero celebrar.
Quiero celebrar.
Quiero celebrar. Good.
The yo.
What would it mean if I say quiero ilustrar?
I want to illustrate. Ilustrar.
Quiero ilustrar.
8.
I want to illustrate.
Yes, I want to illustrate. This is an interesting word as well, actually. The luz inside of ilustrar means light. And the word luz, L-U-Z, so actually this Z would be pronounced th in most of Spain. Luz.
Ilustrar.
But in the rest of Spanish-speaking world,
Ilustrar.
luz means light.
Ilustrar.
So you can use that word as well. How would you say, I want to find out? Now in
I want to find out. You could say quiero fente? No.
Spanish, you will say something like, I want to inform myself. I want to inform myself.
So I want to find out, I want to inform. Oh, I see what you're doing there. So if it's inform, I want to find out will be, I want to inform myself. It will be quiero fimente.
Quiero informarme.
Good, very good. Quiero informarme. So how was it?
Me, I want to find out. I want to find out. So me goes to the end. Quiero informente me.
Information?
Quiero informarme.
No,
Good, very good.
I want to find out. Informe. Quiero informarme. Quiero informarme.
Quiero informarme. So how was information?
Información.
Información.
Información. Very good. What was you in the sense of I love you, I want you?
You. Tú.
Te.
Te. And this is informal
Te.
you. This is used informally. How would you say then, I don't want to oblige you? So you might think, oh, I don't know this. It's very important, sentences that we think we don't know, to take them block by block. And in this way, we will realize we can say so much in Spanish that we would have assumed that we don't know how to say. So the first bit is I don't want.
I don't want. No quiero.
No quiero.
No quiero. To oblige. So we look to see if we have obligation. In English, we have it, right? It's a word. It's legal. So how is that?
Obligación. No quiero.
Obligación.
Obligación.
Okay.
And to oblige then?
No quiero. Obligar.
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 Okay.
So we don't want to jump from oblige to sticking out on it, you know? We want to take that long route.
No quiero
Obligation, obligación, obligar. And then we
Obligación.
find the word in Spanish.
To
So I don't
obligar.
want, no quiero,
No
to
quiero
oblige you.
Obligar.
No
No quiero obligarte.
quiero obligarte.
Good. No quiero obligarte. I don't want to oblige you. I don't want to
no quiero
make you do
obligarte.
it. So in English, we would say make you, maybe. Maybe oblige sounds a little bit too formal. But in Spanish, it's everyday language. How would you say, I don't want to provoke you?
All right, I don't want to provoke you. We can do this. So no quiero. I said I don't want to provoke. Provoke. Okay, what's a word that's near provoke? Threaten. To mistreat. I don't want to provoke you. So wait, is this like a play on synonyms? All right, let's listen to the.
Don't want to provoke you.
Well, if we just do it directly, no quiero provocarte.
No quiero provocarte.
Good. No quiero provocarte.
Oh shoot, really? Alright, so provocar. Te.
The word for it in Spanish is
Es.
lo.
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 So how would you say, I want to cancel it?
Lo. Lolo eat. Grandfather eats. Lolo eat. Eat. Lo. I want to cancel it. Quiero cancelar. Lo. Quiero cancelarlo.
Quiero cancelarlo.
Good. Quiero cancelarlo. How would you say, I want to regulate it?
Quiero regularlo. Quiero regularlo.
Quiero regularlo.
Good.
Regularlo.
I want to talk about this R. An initial
Regular.
R, like in regular,
Regular.
in most Spanish dialects, it's a rolling R. You get this flick of the tongue.
Regularlo.
Regular. Real. We saw this as well.
Real.
Real. Real. Now, if you
Regular.
can't make that sound, I don't want you to worry about it yet. It's something that I couldn't pronounce it actually. I couldn't pronounce it for a long time, and it was really frustrating. And I was trying to pronounce it. And when you're trying to pronounce it, your mouth gets tense. And actually, you need a very relaxed mouth to pronounce this R because you're kind of lifting your tongue up a little bit and letting the air flap it. Now, that's a muscle. If it's tense, the air can't flap it. So I tried a very long time. I got very frustrated and I gave up. And then I was practicing Spanish in Peru. One day I started speaking about rice, which is arroz. And the R came out all by itself. And I was so excited and I was jumping up and down, saying arroz, arroz, arroz. And then I heard the gringo is hungry. But my advice, if you can't pronounce this sound, is just to let it come. The more you hear, just because you want to pronounce it, it's going to come. So initial R or two R's together inside the word is going to pronounce this double R. So the word for but in Spanish is pero.
Pero.
P-E-R-O. And the word for dog is perro. P-E-R-R-O.
That's where the Tagalog for dog comes from, ero. So, and then it just becomes shortened because we're lazy. So, pero. So, pero, ero. Pero is also but in our language.
Perro.
So that's the difference. You have normal A, pero.
Pero.
And it's a bit different to English because it's still kind of more pronounced. You know, you're still using your tongue more there. Pero. And then perro, you keep that in the same position that you are using to make that Spanish R, which is kind of a little bit more pronounced than the English sound. But you pass a little bit of air over it and you let that flick it. Perro.
Perro.
Now, like I said, I don't want you to worry about if you can't pronounce this. There are even native Spanish speakers that can't pronounce this. So it's really something I don't want to inhibit anybody. How do you think is salvation in Spanish?
Salvación. Salvación?
Salvación.
Salvación. So how do you think would be to save?
To save. Salvarar.
Salvar.
Salvar.
Salvar. That's Tagalog also.
This word that we used for it, lo, can also mean him. So how would you say, I want to save him?
Quiero salvarlo.
Quiero salvarlo.
Good. Quiero salvarlo. I want to save him. How would you say situation?
Situación.
Situación.
Situación. Good. Now, if you turn that into a verb, you actually get to situate, to place, to put somewhere. So how would that be?
Situar. Situar.
Situar.
Situar. Good. Participation.
Participación.
Participación.
Participación. To participate.
Participar.
So take it syllable by syllable. This is very important. So it doesn't become like a salad. You know, you want to take it syllable by syllable.
Participation. Participación. Participar.
Slower.
Participar.
Participar.
Yeah.
So we must take it slow. Sometimes you don't need to take it slowly. But we want to get in the habit of taking it slowly, dividing up syllable by syllable. We want to install the correct process slowly. We don't want to jump from participate to participar because maybe we end up putting some extra sound, participatar or something like this, and we don't want to do this. We want to take the long route. So, for example, if you want to work out how to say to create in Spanish, you want to go through the long way. You want to go through creation.
Creación.
Creación.
Crear.
Crear.
And that's it. That's a verb in Spanish. Crear, to create. How is to experiment?
Esperar. Wow. Experimentation. Experimentation. Experimentación. Experimentar.
So it's experimentation. Experimentación. Experimentar.
Yeah, that's it. Experimentar. And this also means to experience. To experiment and to experience, which is a little bit of wisdom that I really like there from Spanish, because your experience is like an experiment. If you think that your relationship with experience is scientific, You look what happens and you learn from it, or at least you should. So in Spanish, there is a suggestion of that in the fact that these words are the same. To experience and to experiment is the same verb, experimentar. The nouns are different. Experience is experiencia.
Hello.
Experiment is experimento.
Buenas
But the verb,
tardes.
the act,
Buenas
is the same verb,
señoritos and
experimentar.
señoritas.
Actually, this gives us another nice rule.
Oh, that was my wife. She's fluent in Spanish.
No, I'm not.
She's on, what's her streak now? Let me see. Leaderboards. Oh, there's a leaderboard thing. Profile. Friends. It still says 49 here. Experimentación. Okay.
Experience, experiencia. If we have a word verb, the act is the same verb, experimentar. Actually, this gives us another nice rule. Experience, experiencia. If we have a word that ends in ens, so ans, we can change ens to encia and ans to ansia, and we will get the word in Spanish.
Ansia.
Difference.
Ansia. Difference. Ansia. Differencia. Differencia.
Diferencia.
Good.
Differencia.
Influence.
Influencia. Ah, that's where that came from.
Influencia.
Existence.
Existence. Existencia.
Existencia.
Good.
Existencia.
Consistencia.
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 Good. Inconsistence.
Inconsistencia.
Inconsistencia.
Good. Incongruence.
Incongruencia.
Incongruencia.
Yes.
Alright, guys, that is going to be day 5 of language transfer and overall in learning Spanish. I am your host. I am the student of this learning session. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy and are learning with me. That's also a plus. Links are really just Googleable. Language transfer, DuoLingo, if you just want to follow and catch up with me. And yeah, let's all learn Spanish together. I'm Josh V. Castro. My wife is in the other room, and that is gonna be it for this live stream.